So I have found another amazing artist at the Tupelo Flea Market. And can you tell me about your business, please?
The business is Mimi's Custom Creations. I'm a Mimi, of course, and I do the hand knitted chunky blankets. And I love it. It gives me some peace, and I do it in the evenings mainly after work, and it's just it's kind of like my sanity. I can sit and do it and just not have to think about anything, but just chilling out and counting my stitches, and it allows me to just kind of mellow out for the night and enjoy my time.
Does it help you like relax more and so you'll sleep better at night, you think?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. I actually have fallen asleep in the process of knitting several of my blankets and woke up and had to get up off the couch and go to bed. So yeah, I would say definitely it relaxes me enough to go to sleep.
Well, they all look very comfy if you ask me. And how long have you been doing this?
Probably about 3 months now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I started, I needed something to help me to just chill out, and I was doing a lot of sublimation before this.
Okay.
And I realized that the sublimation was actually causing me more stress.
Oh,
because I was getting frustrated with a lot of the processes. And so I had seen a YouTube video on how to make the chunky blankets, and I thought, I can do that.
Yeah.
So I bought some yarn and I started, and this is where I'm at.
And you can start at any age.
Oh,
definitely.
Oh, definitely, because I'm a Mimi, so yes.
That means grandmother for the people who aren't from the South.
So yes, definitely, you can start at any age.
Yeah. So what's your favorite thing about doing this, you think?
I love that there can be a variety. You can do so much, and there's, like I said, the variety of it. I mean, no two are alike. Everything's different.
Very unique.
It gives me the ability to just kind of show the difference.
Yeah.
And, you know, knowing that nobody is the same, and everybody has their own taste.
Yeah, yeah.
I can kind of portray that in the blankets that I make.
And this one is a completely different yarn.
So this is actually a smaller yarn than what I use normally. It's
soft.
It's a Chanel. So, and this is going to be probably for like a teenager. But this is smaller than what I normally use.
Yeah.
But I had bought this thinking it was the thicker, chunky yarn.
Okay.
And so I've put it down about 5 times now. And I have pulled it out and restarted and pulled it out and restarted. And today I made the determination that I am going to make this blanket because I'm bound and determined to finish it.
And like I said earlier, like creating with your hands helps you mentally too, and it really prevents dementia. And that's what you're doing. You're creating art, you're having fun, you're relaxing.
Oh yes.
And is there any advice that you would give anyone who wanted to start something like this?
There's a lot of YouTube videos. There's a lot of TikTok videos. There's a lot of, you know, it's if at first you don't succeed, try again.
But you're doing with this one?
Yes, exactly what I'm doing with this. I mean, this is like the 5th time I've done this, and you know, you get better and better as you go. I mean, the first blanket I made was so loose.
Yeah.
And then it's just, I mean, honestly, when the first yarn I bought was the big, thick yarn, and I pulled that blanket out probably 6 or 7 times before I ever made it.
Oh, okay.
And so, I mean, you just have to, you know, don't ever give up.
Yeah, that's great advice.
Don't ever give up, because you can always do something.
Yeah.
You know, there's always something out there for you.
Oh yeah, and I stopped and I'm like, you do this by your hand, which is amazing. You're a local business owner, you're creating, you're having fun, and it's eco-friendly too.
Oh yes.
It's not made in a big factory.
No. These are made sitting on my couch, and I actually have to fight. I have dachshunds, and they like to wiggle their way under them when I'm making them. So yeah,
Well, I bet.
fight them off. But Yeah, and they're extremely warm. And
Yeah.
and you know, I have to laugh because I was making just the large ones, and then I thought I can do a twin, so I did a
Yeah.
couple of twins, and then I was making a twin, and
Yeah.
I ended up making a king, and I said I will never do that again. But yeah, so I've made all sizes, and,
Yeah.
and it's very relaxing, but at the same time, it's very rewarding.
Yeah.
It's very rewarding when you do it and you get the finished product.
Oh yeah.
So that's another thing, and is in seeing the people walk by, and you know, I haven't sold a lot this weekend, but I've had a lot of people stop and just
Yeah.
say, you know, the work is beautiful, and you know, you do amazing
Yeah.
work, and that in itself helps.
Yeah. And you know, I think that people are starting to catch back on. Like, people don't want everything made in the factory where there's like millions of it, because it's just not great quality.
Correct.
Now people are coming back to quality, and sure, it's going to take a little time, but
Yes,
people are getting back to it. So
I think so too.
yeah,
I think so too. I think they're starting to like more of the handmade
yeah,
rather than the factory.
that's like me. So, well, thank you for the interview, and you look like you've been doing this for more than 3 months. So
Well, thank you.
thank you so much.